my friend, my name is Mike. It's too time to rewind 2018. I've been waiting on it. This is the first attempt, a brilliant attempt that I feedback the past from January to December because I thought a year review was exactly same principle of PDCA cycle. I don't know if you remember the related video was up before. Check it out if you have completely forgotten right here. Yes, I'll post a link down below as well. So it's been probably the most challenging year for the past 6 to 7 years. You know, literally so many things got me in and out. Just like you flip the coin upside down, you know, I couldn't handle it all for myself. But it was fun though. Yeah, it was very fun. I lost a lot of money and social connections with my co-workers. Anyway, that's a lot of things happened to me. Looking back to 2018, it doesn't mean I was dumb or it doesn't feel negative. You'll figure out after you watch the video up here. I try and explain again. I might have told you the same thing before. I'm very sorry if you already knew it, but for me, I thought to do YouTube was very risky because I had to show you my real face and on the internet, and there was no funny 35-year-old man having a manatee cap on and speaking damn English for just 12 subscribers. And currently I have no outcomes. But throughout the process of uploading my daily videos on YouTube, it seems to be like endless trip goes on with different events. Trying to do new things, going out of town to videotape landscape, talking to myself in front of a camera like I'm doing, planning the episode, making my video comedy and entertaining and stuff like that. Everything I do was just a first attempt. I have only done with my office work that my boss and supervisor ordered me to do, and I just get paid from it. When I was salaryman, businessman, I always said I want to be the entrepreneur to do a big global business and get wealthy. But I never took action. I would be sober, and in my deep mind, I felt like I was gonna have to do something. But actually I didn't do anything because I was okay with my life. I had a shelter, clothing, and food enough to make both ends meet. Until I started to do YouTube, 34 years has just passed already, so I should started to do YouTube early, but it's too late to regret. I never speak this loud in Japanese, folks. Okay. I don't want my mom to listen to me. Because I'm very shameful. Today we're gonna explore the most shocking news that terrified me in Japan this year. So every once in a while, you may have seen the crazy news that you can't believe. That's basically we're gonna review today. So I recommend you lock the door, put on your headphone, and hit the switch off. Stare at me on the monitor and drag your pants off. No, don't do that, please. We are having a new year coming soon. Don't. Okay, let's begin. I actually selected 5 noticeable news broadcasted in Japan. Share the best news in the comment section below if you have, and if you are interested, I'm very welcome to you. Alright, let's go feedback the whole year. Number 1, Mike Nakagawa became a YouTuber. Oh, yeah. Obviously, that was absolutely big news for my community, right? Yeah. Every time I meet my friends, they all ask me, why? Why the hell happened to you, Mike? How could you monetize from YouTube? What's wrong with your job, or how would you make a living and stuff like that? I made a first video called Hello, my name is Mike. Basically, I talked about that. I used to be focused on trends, like what people are looking for and how make money as soon as possible. I used to be very focused on how well a video did. That would have taken up my mind space, and I think the most YouTuber would think so too. But I'm gonna do what I love to do. You know, I only do what makes me happy. You know, it's very simple, very simple, but the biggest decision making that I have ever done in my second life. Next, number 2, cryptocurrency at $530 million was gone over a night. So $530 million of cryptocurrency called NEM from CoinCheck Inc. was stolen in the first month of the year because of a poor security safeguard. They got suspended by FSA, Financial Service Agency, after the incident, and a tremendous amount of money are still missing. Yeah, I was thinking about investing cryptocurrency, but I knew it created nothing valuable as compared to stock, so I just moved away from it, and that was actually right decision after all. So I was lucky, but that was sick. It seemed that was a quick theft. Within 3 hours or so, all money was just gone. That was very scary investment. So I'm glad I was safe. In terms of international politics, there was a rumor that the hacker may have something to do with North Korea, but nobody knows what's going on yet, and this case is still under investigation. Next, number 3, Japanese prison break is not good as another prison break performed by when was Miller. Do you remember this inmate who broke out of prison in April? He was finally caught by a couple of policemen in Hiroshima City after 23 days of great escape. Now he's gonna be serving a long sentence in a jail for another 6 years. He plotted an escape from Shikoku region because other inmates bullied him so badly, and he wanted to just escape from them at any cost. That's basically what he said. But isn't it just an excuse? He just wanted to justify his excuse, and it shouldn't be forgiven. When I read this article, I thought this guy should be very childish. Not only him, but there are also a lot of dishonest people who don't know the social manner. In Japan, there was a very stupid driver on an express highway. You know what happened? And there was a family, a group of 3 people, mom, dad, daughter. Yeah, 3 people as a group are driving on a freeway, on a highway. And this crazy dude was tailgating them in the middle of the highway. Just like, yeah. The tailgater drove crazy like this. Yeah. And then they made them pull over their car and dragged them out of the car, and then they died of car accident and just left a daughter alone. That's unbelievable tailgating in extreme. I had a similar experience in Los Angeles. I was on a freeway at 6 to 70 miles speed, and there was a tailgater up here. And then suddenly they turned around and drove this way. And then I was like, oh man, what the man? And then I just shifted the direction and ran away from there. Anyway, I was safe, but that tailgater was very dangerous. In the situation, it's very difficult to deal with it, almost impossible to react in a minute. But you better be careful too, especially holiday season like New Year. Okay, so that was the top 3 news that shocked me the most. Tell me, how about you? Yeah, I wanna hear from your opinion. I'll wait for your reply. Before I was preoccupied with YouTube, I loved basketball. That's why I decided to study English when I was 18. I had no other interest. It was basketball or nothing. It was all in my head 24 hours a day. But when I allowed myself to enjoy YouTube on my spare time, my life went to the 100% degree opposite way, and fortunately it works. I think 2080 was the year where YouTube gave me a big assignment to test me whether or not I can continue to make videos and I can gain my fans, supporters and subscribers next year, and I will never forget that because that is my thesis statement to predict my future, hopefully bright future. I do. I really do. I feel like I finally found a reason why I live, why I breathe, and that really means a lot to me. So I want to thank YouTube and you, of course. It's been a really amazing year. Despite all the downside coming upon me, I'm so proud of having you, believe it or not, hanging out with you this year, and I can't wait for the next year as always.